Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Today I want to talk to you about talking to the potential clients closest to you. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, as always, if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, you can do so. You can subscribe by going to unconventionalnewsletter.com. Okay, today I want to talk about something that I see a lot of people doing in the sanctuary that I talk about often when people send me their videos to review, their content to review. And it's this idea of making sure you're talking to the potential client that's closest to you. What do I mean by that? I really mean the person that's actually ready to hire you, the person that's ready to take action, the person that's ready to do the thing that requires your help, or at least talk to you about the thing that requires your help. And I can give you a couple of examples of that. Things that I see often. I see them in the personal injury space often, criminal defense space often, but it happens everywhere. So talking to your not okay. So let's do it this way. Not talking to the potential client closest to you in a personal injury case looks like making a video about what to do right after you're in a car accident. All right. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, that is the best person for me to be talking to because they just got into a car accident. If they just got into a car accident, I should be telling them what to do because it can help their case, it can make me look better, all these things. However, if you think about the way that people actually find you, they don't get into a car accident and call you, the personal injury attorney, while they're at the scene. They call you after the fact, after they've gotten home, sometimes after they've gotten treatment, but certainly not while they're at the scene of the accident. So to create a video telling them what they should do while they're at the scene of the accident doesn't talk to the people that are closest to you because that event has already happened to them. Instead, you might want to make a video to talk about what people should do after the accident is over, right? Things that you can do to to increase your monetary settlement after the fact, right? Because you're wanting to build trust. You're wanting to help people that are closest to you. You want them to call you for help. You want to find the person that is right where they are right now, which is after the fact. Okay, with criminal defense, this happens too. We make all these videos about how to avoid a DUI, right? How to get rid of this thing, how to avoid doing that thing, right? What do you do when a cop pulls you over? I've been guilty of making this, oh, pun intended, of making these videos as well, when in fact, you really want to be talking to the person that's already gotten in trouble because that's when they need you. So what can you do to minimize, that charge? What can you do in the meantime when you're freaking out to keep your job? What can you do in the meantime to keep your family intact? Like, what are the things that you can be doing after the fact that can help you with your criminal case, right? So think about all these things. Same thing with divorce, right? Potentially. Same thing with estate planning. Same thing with probate. You don't really necessarily want to talk about things related to probate immediately after someone has died because that often doesn't come up. It's a little bit after that, right? So when I'm thinking about the videos that I'm making, the content that I'm creating, the ads that I'm creating, everything that I'm creating, the people that I'm trying to reach, I'm trying to think about where they're at right now, right before they want to call me. What's their mentality like? What things are they going through? What experiences are they having? What questions are they asking? And then I want to ask those and get right in front of them right at that time. The other content you can make on the side, I'm not saying don't make that content, but the content that's going to get people to take action catches people where they are right now. All right. So don't put that content down if you have the other content. Just really, as you're moving forward and thinking about the content that you want to create, think about catching people right where they're at. For the personal injury attorney, how can you monetize your settlement after the accident, right? How can you like, for example, you can just talk about continuing care, right? I just know enough about PI to be dangerous. You can make a video about how important it is to continue your schedule of care over time because that is going to demonstrate, A, that you're healing or that you're trying or whatever, and that can increase your settlement, right? As opposed to stopping and starting care, which gives them, the insurance companies different arguments. So that's just one example. But there are many of them out there. As you're creating this content, think about catching the person right where they are. All right? That's it. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you have a question or comment, please let me know. And if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, you can catch that by going to unconventionalnewsletter.com. Hopefully you guys are making content. Hopefully you're getting clients. Hopefully business is good. Hopefully life is getting back to normal. Hopefully if it's not, it does soon. And that's it. I'm Christopher Small. I am the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.